Okay, this is the Dry Ice Comedy Podcast. We have here Colton, Reginald,
Hey.
and Joey.
Hello there.
And, me, Jacob. So, Colton, you, take it away.
We are talking about Star Wars today.
Oh boy, it is May the 4th.
It's May
May
the
the
4th.
4th. With all of us.
Chewbacca.
Yeah, Rip Chewbacca.
Let's go ahead and have a Rip Chewbacca moment here.
Yeah, can we have a
May he
slight
rest
moment
in
of
the
silence?
stars.
You know, Chewbacca as a character,
I guess
if you
not.
think about it, he's got to be the scariest one because he towers over Darth Vader.
Yeah.
He tears limbs off of people.
Not to mention he carries an entire metal person on his back at one point.
Yeah?
He's one of the strongest.
I mean, if you walk into Chewbacca at a bar, you're giving him your money.
Well, it's just the actor that's gone.
Right. The character is still probably going to be there.
Yeah.
I hope they don't, replace...
They
the
won't.
voice.
They shouldn't.
They'll probably just do the CGI that they did with Princess Leia after she died.
Okay, so for some reason I'm not hearing anything out of the headphones. But we're good.
But it's
still
hey, you got
picking.
an ant on that. He's trying to turn off the podcast there. Alright.
Ants trying to
He's
use
moved.
the...
You just beamed him.
All right.
He
Okay.
was trying to use the Force to close the podcast for us.
Alrighty, so I think one of the most controversial things, which I don't understand why there's much controversy personally, is Episode 8. Star Wars Episode 8.
Oh?
A lot of people think it's good, and a lot of people think it's bad. I'm part of the I think it's bad club, but
Yeah. I agree. It was not that good.
is anybody here part of the Episode 8 good club?
Am I allowed to stay neutral?
Yes.
Okay, I'm neutral.
Alrighty.
Because I don't really remember it.
Oh.
Jacob, how do you feel about Episode 8?
His name was Peter Mayhew.
Oh wait, he doesn't watch movies.
John. Yeah.
He-
I've watched Star Wars, but I don't know what you're going on about Episode 8.
The newest one that they've released.
No, it's trash then. They should have left it alone.
Alrighty.
It wasn't worthy for Luke to die in it.
Like,
Also, the oldest dog in the world passed away. Just want you to know that.
alrighty.
Yeah, everyone's
Oldest
just dropping
dog?
off. Yeah, oldest dog in the world.
After the hairy leader Chewbacca died, everyone's
Yeah.
mourning.
They're all just dropping off. It's not a good time. It's not a good time.
But, you know, with Episode 8, one of the worst plot points had to be whenever they had the casino episode in it, but they just...
Oh, yeah.
but
the
there was no
casino.
gambling. Like, if you're gonna have a casino, you gotta show some gambling, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
that one. Okay.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
The
now.
one where they try and release all the one things.
All the
Yeah.
prisoners and those weird creatures.
Yeah, that's... They don't release the prisoners, they only, help one escape. That's
Yeah.
about it, because...
Yes, if you're going to release prisoners, just release one. All the others need to
Death
stay in
row.
there. Yeah.
And the other thing is that it had nothing to do with, like, the main story, really.
No.
Like, it wasn't even a
Not
good...
a lot of this...
It wasn't even a good subplot, really.
Oh, hey, yeah, we need to go get this, program hacker so that he can hack us way into a ship that is basically impenetrable.
You know, the whole... I think what a lot of people, they really think that scene where I think it's like the captain or the admiral, kamikazes the ship at light speed through the Imperial ship, and while it was done really well, it looks really cool, the plot points leading up to it don't make any sense at all.
Yeah.
Like most people, if they're going to do that sacrifice, they will tell people in advance so they don't, have a mutiny, like they did.
The
Doesn't
sequel,
sound too good.
The sequel trilogy has not been that good so far.
I think Episode 7 was alright. It wasn't
Yeah.
great. It was kind of like a rehash of Episode 4, but it wasn't bad. Like, it was a decent movie. I got my, $10 to $15 movie ticket worth out of it.
Yeah.
But then again, Episode 8 did not follow in either improving or trying to make it better. Or, well, I guess it's the same thing, but you know what I mean. But it felt lackluster. Felt rushed.
A lot of them
Yeah.
were rushed.
And oh,
Oh my god.
so we're playing Minecraft while we record this time, and
Goddamn slime.
I just have a tendency to get like
Mauled by slime.
yeah, mauled. Let's call it mauled.
Mold by slimes.
Darth Maul, that is.
Also, I was like,
Oh, he was cut in half.
I
But then he came back.
would like to say you didn't get anything
With
from that one time you were
super
fishing just a little bit ago.
Yeah, I know.
That's a bit disappointing.
It was.
Oh,
very
by the way,
disappointing.
Jacob, you said that you were going to do like really good redstone stuff.
Yeah, I didn't get around to
We
it.
have lots of redstone.
We have lots of redstone, so
No one would. You almost killed me immediately as soon as I got there.
Yes.
For
Speaking
no
of
reason.
Redstones.
I'm sorry, but people were flooding my house.
Yeah, and then you attacked a random civilian.
All right, we're gonna have to cut this part out.
No,
we can
leave
leave
it
it.
in.
We're leaving it in.
Yes.
Alrighty, you get the extended cut of today's podcast.
Okay,
Today's
so let me
podcast
explain,
goes
right?
into Reginald
Let me
rage.
explain. This is my first day over here, right? And I wanted to.
How were you killed?
I don't know.
Yeah, speaking of. Anyway,
Skeleton.
I went over to their house from spawn. I just go down into Reginald's house. He's like, okay, you can come down here and whatnot. Put my stuff down. They flood it. And then Reginald's like, oh, the guy who just got here must be the one who's flooding my house. And then tries to kill me. I'm left with half a heart. And he's like, okay, never mind. And then goes and tries to kill Joey.
It was me who flooded his house.
Yeah.
I ran after all three.
Long story short, I took over Reginald's house.
I gave it to you.
Well, I came in with the full intent of taking your house over, so.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I was like, okay, well, this is now my house, not yours. And then
Like,
said
if he
no.
could have, he would have claimed his territory.
Yes.
You do realize that
It was a
that would
long
not
way.
have worked well in your favor.
You don't know me, I'm very persistent when it comes to that crap.
Okay.
Alright, back to the topic.
So, I feel like another thing that... I haven't seen Solo. Have any of you guys seen Solo?
Nope.
Yes.
No.
Solo was actually pretty good. It
Pretty
was
good.
It was better than 8, for sure.
Well, I mean, 8's not that hard to beat, but...
It's 3 that you gotta do. I
I've been
guess.
told a lot of people hated Solo, or like, it just was bad. So why do you say it's good?
I guess just personally I'm interested in Han Solo's backstory.
Okay.
Just him as a character.
Can I,
How do you feel about the constant reusing of Darth Maul?
Wait,
I mean, I liked it in Clone Wars.
Clone Wars was
But-
good. I don't know why
Clone
people
Wars
hate
was
on it.
very
Yeah.
good.
And Rebels, I don't watch it, but I know they brought him back in that too.
I haven't seen a lot of Rebels. I've seen some of it.
I've seen like 3 episodes.
But the thing is, every time you do a Star Wars sort of deal, in between episodes that have already been released, like as in like episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the movies, you already know the eventual outcome that's going to happen. So
Yes.
it's like, what's the point of watching a movie where you know the outcome already? That's just one thing I have against that kind of stuff. But like, I'm not bashing the shows as a whole, because the shows themselves are good. It's just kind of just an idea to think about.
Okay, quick recap on the movies and whatnot. The thing about Leia being able to use the Force, I understand why she would be able to, since Luke is able to, and she was basically they're both the kids of Darth Vader, which would make them both be able to use the Force in some sort of way. But a lot of people try and bash the fact that she was able to use the Force and whatnot, and it's like, you can't bash something whenever you understand that she was the daughter of literally a warlord of the Force.
I think most people were still kind of upset that she was outside the spaceship and then she just kind of floated back in. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't the greatest job.
Or the fact that she was in a coma while she did it.
Or the fact that, you know, she was dead whenever the movie was released and she
Yeah.
did it. Like, it would have made so much more sense to kill off Leia because of the fact that she was dead in real life and not kill off Mark Hamill,
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker,
Still
whenever he was
alive.
still alive.
So, can I bring up some of the points that Patrick made on Fortnite?
Oh, we're
Oh, we're
flashbacks.
going back to
Before we
this.
get too
All
far-
right.
Before we get too far in, yes.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, this is a recap portion of our previous
Recap,
podcast.
yeah.
You want to bring up points? Like, what points do you
The
want
main
to bring
point
up?
I want to bring up is the art style. What's so bad about the art style, Reginald?
Oh, here, let's have these teenagers. Would you call them teenagers? Go out into a island.
That is
An
not the art style.
island.
No, the art
No,
style
no,
of
no,
the
no,
game.
no. I'm saying this into an island to do stuff. This island looks horrible. There's
Boy,
a
Minecraft's made of pixels, but you
There-
don't complain about that.
No, because Minecraft stays consistent.
Yeah.
Theirs
So does their
doesn't.
art style.
Wait.
Oh, hey,
Wait.
let's switch in between
What if
Star
you-
Wars stuff and freaking or Avengers
What if
or.
you throw in texture packs for Minecraft?
See?
Oh no! That stays the same because it automatically
No.
switches it.
What about the realistic texture packs as well?
Some of those texture packs
That
are
doesn't.
Yeah, they changed the game completely.
Or like
Yeah.
the Mario texture pack on this one.
Can I get a texture pack for Fortnite?
No.
Well, technically, you do whenever you go in
You can
between
get
like
skins
versions.
on your character. No, but the art style, like the overall, like the trees or like the character models, like their cartooniness.
If you're gonna go cartoon, you gotta go all the way.
They did.
No, they didn't.
It's cartoony.
Oh.
There's different styles, Patrick.
It's mostly cartoony.
Have you never like watched cartoons?
Yes, I have watched cartoons.
Well, then you know there's
Jesus.
different styles.
So, how are you doing, Colton?
There's different styles.
Joey, are you trying to
Conversation.
defuse the situation
Perhaps.
You're not going to.
I mean-
I'm going to be very persistent about this.
Go check out episode 1 of this podcast to see Reginald's full scope of his arguments that he has made.
Yeah. Also, you didn't pick me for the team.
I'm also upset that you did not pick me for your Fortnite team, Reginald.
Yeah.
here? Why?
I'm
Why are you
proud to be
upset?
picked for this team.
I thought we were
I'm
a
not.
team, man.
I don't know that you play Fortnite.
Well,
You knew I did, and
I
you
actually
still
don't.
didn't pick me.
I
I-
didn't think about you.
You know, I
Oh,
don't
I
play
see where we're
Fortnite,
at.
so...
I don't even play Fortnite, and I got picked for the team.
Okay, yeah.
You
okay.
played it. You said on that podcast
Yeah,
that you
I've
played it.
but I'm not a.
You wouldn't
player
even
at
help a
Fortnite.
brother out when he's on his deathbed. Like, come on.
I basically just
Reginald.
tried Fortnite and didn't like it, so I don't really play it.
That
No,
sounds
I
like-
didn't like it for the
Jacob?
longest time.
Jacob, I did. I said that I would play it. Only if he would play it with me.
So if he
And
what
he
if-
agreed to it, which makes it okay.
What
What
if
if
he
it was
didn't
my
have
death
hands?
wish for you to play it for 3 hours with me?
yeah.
Like,
What
on
if-
his deathbed,
what if
he
you
wants you to
have
play
hands?
Fortnite for 3 hours with him, Reginald. What are you
Right
gonna do?
before I die, I have 3 hours to live.
Then I'm playing Fortnite for 3 hours with him.
What if in those 3 hours I said, for my wish, I need you to get me that epic victory royale? Could you do it?
No,
As
No.
I said before,
I couldn't do it.
I probably could. I've done
depends
it
on the
multiple
game
times.
mechanics. I've never actually played this game.
Boy, there's 2 blocks away. I know there's a PlayStation with Fortnite on it. Do you want to go?
No,
We
I
can stream on
don't.
there as well.
Let's not.
Alrighty.
Alright, so is that all you wanted to bring up?
No, I just forgot about the rest.
Alrighty.
I will
good.
say the fan base is very disgustingly toxic and just filled with kids.
Okay, well that's something you guys agree on.
I will say
Yeah.
though, at least it gets the younger like kids into games that can usher them into the future better games.
How would that go better? for
So
that.
like they're playing that game, they're bored of it, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna go find another game. They find a game like Minecraft, and they just love it. You know?
Or they find a game and they're like, oh, this is absolutely disgusting because it's nothing like the previous game that I played. Don't know how to do anything.
Yeah, but
never
they'll-
gonna play it again.
when they grow up, they'll figure that out.
Or they just start with Minecraft and like, hey, this is a good game.
Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft, you know, for years now.
So
Not since
have I.
it came out, but since the
Pretty
beta
sure
days.
everyone in this room's played it longer
Yeah.
than me.
Yeah.
I started
Most
playing it
likely.
with Joey.
That was been old. Yeah, no, I've definitely played longer than
Yeah, I
All
started
right,
playing it in
so-
the 4th grade with Joey. Whenever he showed me how to play Minecraft.
Okay, Star Wars stuff.
So, back to Star Wars, since we've gotten back to Minecraft and...
So what about the Minecraft Star Wars like skin packs?
Do we
Oh,
have those on here?
I have.
Yeah.
There's a few unlocked that you can go to.
Those exist,
Like
yeah.
Bosk, I think he was unlocked.
Oh yeah, your what was his name? Boss Nass something? I forgot the name.
Oh yeah, he's on there. I don't know if he's unlocked.
We have
There's
to do
some
those
that are just
impressions. Remember?
Oh,
Reginald?
my God.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Reginald.
so I was told that I have to do a impression for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy.
I'm ready.
This is Boss Nass impression.
It's so good.
It's great. Bring Boss Nass back as a Sith Lord, please.
Boss Nass is Darth Plagueis.
Yes, he's Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Magic the Gathering?
Oh, that's different.
I play Magic. I'll talk about
That's why he wasn't in episode 3. His apprentice killed him in his sleep.
it. Oh, you're
He
right.
took his fortune.
Joy.
Oh.
So.
Oh,
Star
we found
Wars.
it.
Oh, we
There
found
it
it.
is.
Okay.
Solo Star Wars story pack. And you just have Star Wars Classic.
We're looking at the skin packs for
Prequel
Star Wars.
Rebels. Sequel. We can delete sequel. We don't need it.
Leave prequel.
So, out of you guys' favorite, which one would, out of you guys' opinion, which was your favorite out of the episodes for Star Wars, the movies?
Prequels.
Yeah, any of the prequels.
I'm a prequel guy. But I
let's-
do like the original trilogy. It's still really good.
Yeah.
I was more of 3, so, like the third,
So you're prequel too?
I guess. What did you find?
He fished a fishing rod.
How bad was
you
it?
caught
No,
the
it was
fishing rod.
it was mostly good there.
You know, I actually a thing that a lot of people don't know about me is that I like diving. Like every summer I'll go camping, right?
Right.
And I'll go diving in a river. Now, like, there was this one time I found an entire tackle box filled with lures, like packed to the brim. I have found money. I have found many fishing poles. I found other things. I hope I never find a dead body. That's
Deep
a
sea
scary thing.
diving. Oh.
It's not deep sea. It's just a really deep river.
Oh, so Joey, we didn't get your answer on which
So
saga or part of the saga.
I'm a weird one. I like different episodes from each. Like if I had to go from like my favorite to least favorite, I'd say like I like episode 3 and episode 1, but I'm not that big of a fan of episode 2. I like episode 6, but not 5 and 4 is all right.
Episode 2 gets good at like the second half of the movie.
Right.
The first half is really just I don't know.
Anakin Skywalker love story.
Yes.
Honestly,
the rifle.
like they spent so much time on that, and then he just he
I
went to
think
Tatooine
we
and
need to
killed all the
edit
women and
that
children,
out.
right?
No.
He killed.
Leave it in.
He killed all the Tusken Raider. All of them, not just the women and children. Every single Tusken Raider in that camp.
Right. Because they like took his mom or something.
They
Yeah.
beat his mom to death.
Oh.
All right, yeah, that sounds fair.
I think we can edit that part out, right? That's a spoiler.
I mean,
spoilers.
If you haven't
Spoilers.
seen the prequels by now,
then you're in the wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, spoilers, lay hand
Oh,
spoilers.
this is a Star
We're
Wars.
finna hit 20 minutes.
Oh, we
Yeah,
hit 20
we hit
minutes of this
20
podcast.
20 minutes.
And probably only half of that was about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
I know
Really
like
long.
at least 5 minutes was me ranting about Fortnite.
Alrighty,
Just arguing. about
now is the
Reginald.
time for our podcast Reginald rant section.
No.
Reginald.
Reginald.
Rants.
The Reginald
Oh,
rant
God.
segment.
Alright, Reginald, what is the worst part about Star Wars?
Yeah.
Worst part about Star
The
Wars?
worst part. Like, the
Yeah.
thing that makes you want to take out your lightsaber and slash it down like the youngling it is.
Yeah. He's thinking.
It's thinking.
Is it Jar Jar?
No.
It's not
Wow.
Jar Jar.
That is
No.
most people, actually.
Yeah, most people.
Most people would
Most
say.
people can go eat it. Jar Jar is amazing.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We're
In my opinion, he's okay.
gonna have to have a talk about this after this rant, Reginald.
I think Jar
You
Jar's
could
okay.
eat my shorts.
Clone Wars Jar Jar is where it's at. They made him skinny in that for some reason.
Okay.
Like, really skinny.
So, what I don't like about Star Wars is how they killed off General Grievous.
Oof, another spoiler. Oh well.
Dang it. Spoilers.
Dang it, man. What's
I mean,
wrong
this
with
is
how
a
they
Star
killed off
Wars-
General Grievous?
This is a Star
Yeah,
Wars.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
General Grievous was my favorite character out of the series.
It was his time to go, Reginald. He couldn't even.
No!
He couldn't even build his own lightsaber.
to die.
He had to steal it.
Yeah.
They didn't hear that, by the way.
It's time
Wait,
for you
wait.
to die.
Something I don't get. How did he kill his first Jedi if he didn't have any lightsabers yet?
Probably ripped him in half or something.
Yeah, he had Sneak
He
100.
had 4
Sneak 100,
arms.
yeah. You just kind
And
of.
he just pickpocketed it
I
off
mean,
of him.
did they not? Were they not able to slice through his arms?
I mean, he has 4 arms, so you could probably lose one, and with the other 3 still
And
beat
then
him.
repair it.
Yeah, so what is Grievous? Is he like...
He is
He's
he
like
has
a
a
lizard
heart
dude,
and
right?
whatnot, and his head is still somewhat intact,
Yeah.
but everything else is robotic.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was like
He
some...
can't
Like a
use the
cyborg.
Force.
Like a cyborg lizard dude. That's how I always viewed him.
He's actually just a lizard.
Yeah.
He
That's
kind
how,
of crawls around like a spider sometimes.
yeah, that's how I always viewed him, is like some weird robotic lizard dude.
Not to mention, he's kind of like a smoker.
Ooh. Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
The
Grievous.
game.
That's the best.
The
Star
okay,
Wars game.
not the new ones, the old ones for like the
The old
the
ones,
Xbox and the
Yeah.
PS2, like the good stuff.
Yeah, I played him.
Did you see?
Grievous in that, I feel like he's got to be one of the best Jedi,
Yeah.
Can we- or
Yeah.
like, not
He's
Jedi,
OP
like
in
heroes. Can we make a hero tier list real
The
quick?
villains.
Hero 2.
Okay, Kiadi Mundi number 1.
Kiadi Mundi, like he is S plus tier. He is
Oh,
he is the number one. So
Grievous.
basically, what you do is you sprint at somebody. And you do your like sprinting lightsaber
Your
attack,
attack.
and then if you input it right, you can keep doing forward the same dash attack slash, I guess is whatever you want to call it, and it'll chain into itself, and it's an infinite for as long as you have stamina. So you can get like 6 hits off, and you will kill anything because they get jab locked.
They cannot block it either. If they block, it just knocks them on the ground, and then they get hit repeatedly over and over and knocked over.
Yeah.
Shut.
So Kiadi Mundi is number 1 on the tier list for that game.
I think Ayla Secura and
Okay, yeah.
Grievous would both be in like the next tier down. Cause
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul's pretty good too.
all right, then we'll throw Darth Maul in there. The fact that their lightsabers are like 1, Grievous has 4, 2, Ayla has 2, and 3, Darth Maul is double sided. They're just better.
Next.
I'd say we throw Mace Windu in there because he has
his
the
slam.
his slam, which is, I mean, it's cool. It doesn't really do much against other heroes,
It knocks them over though.
but it still knocks people over.
So they're really vulnerable.
And then slide everybody who has Force Pull that we have not mentioned, like Yoda. Slide him in there because one Yoda's really short.
Does Luke have force pull, or does he lightsaber throw and push?
I think he has lightsaber throw and push, but the Force Pull is really underrated.
Quick question.
Yeah, because
Where would you put Boba Fett in that?
He'd probably be
I feel like Boba Fett and Jango Fett are better than
above
the
Leia.
normal Jedis.
They'd They're better than the normal people with blasters because they have jetpacks.
Yeah, they're better than the other blasters. I feel like all the blasters are at the bottom.
Yeah.
So Leia, Han, and Chewbacca are all bottom tier.
Yeah, and then Boba and Jango.
Rip
are right
Chewbacca.
I feel like
Rip
Boba and Jango are better than the other than the Jedi's that don't have Force pull.
I'd say out of everybody with blasters and no jetpacks, Chewbacca's the best because he seems to have a lot more HP. It seems like it's harder to kill him. Every time.
It's a freckle. That's a freckle.
It looks like someone poked him with a friggin' expo marker.
We're talking about my foot here real quick. Anyways, back to Star Wars.
Sorry, distraction.
I know Chewbacca's got guided rockets, and I know he's got the time bombs, which those are cool, but I feel like Han is probably better than Chewbacca.
Han does shoot faster than Chewbacca, which
And
is a lot.
It's like
really
he has
useful.
the award rifle,
Yeah.
which is really good.
Did you see that somebody was making HD remake of that?
I have seen that, actually. I am very interested. Like, I've pumped so many hours into that Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's great.
Oh my god, Colton,
Have
eat
you-
something.
Have you played any other Star Wars games?
Me?
Yes.
I have played Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know if anybody else here. Jacob, you played Knights of the Old Republic probably, right?
I probably played it in my younger years, yeah.
Maybe a little bit for me. I know it's that RPG one, right?
I played
Yeah.
Craft
like
and
the
Stars
turn,
years
like the
ago.
turn-based thing, or
No, it's the...
it's,
Wait. Can we bring up a specific game real quick?
Is it Force Unleashed?
Is it
A
Fortnite?
little bit, actually.
oh, that's a good game.
The Force Unleashed was
They
a
took-
good game.
I have
It
not
was.
played Force
Disney took
Unleashed.
the Force Unleashed out of canon. For the
Did they
story.
really?
Yes.
Why?
They took a lot of things out of canon.
I got my finger stuck in Link's hand.
Well, stop trying to have him hold your hand.
Hold my pinky.
I don't know.
I love the part at the beginning of the game where you just slaughter all the Wookiees. As Darth Vader?
Yeah. You just like pick them up and you just like bring them closer and you just and then fling them off the side of the cliff.
What? This game sounds awesome. I need to play it.
You haven't played it?
I've not had the
I
luxury.
mean, it's behind
Oh,
you on that
man.
shelf.
Yeah, you should definitely like play it. I will say the second one was kind of iffy, but I still kind of liked
The
it.
first one is great.
Yeah, the
The
first
first-
one's fun.
I love the skins in that game too.
Yeah.
Or
they
the
have
fact
skins
that-
of other characters. You could be Admiral Akbar as
Yeah.
a Sith Lord.
Or the fact that you can
That's
change
awesome.
your lightsaber color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of character customization, let's bring out the real gem of Star Wars games.
Star
Lego
Wars-
Star Wars.
Oh,
Lego
gosh.
Star Wars is my
That's a
childhood.
treat.
Oh, when are we gonna play Lego Star
I've played
Wars?
through all three of them.
I have
Well,
Lego
we
Star
have
Wars.
it.
I have it. I have it on PC.
Actually, wait. I did not play through the newer ones. I played through
Don't play
1 and
through the newer
2
ones.
and the complete saga.
I think the complete saga is probably where it peaked
Yeah.
a little bit.
The
Yeah,
complete
it's-
saga or
I like that
the
over there.
trilogy or whatever it is.
I've played the original trilogy and the
I
New
would
Hope.
not
The
waste
first
my
one-
time on the newer one because it's not. It doesn't feel like the older ones. It's just too weird.
The only
Weird.
newer Lego
It doesn't
games-
feel like Lego anymore.
I think the greatest things about the Lego Star Wars ones was
Yeah.
well collecting everything and all the silly stuff that they added to it.
Yeah.
But also, whenever you had those bonus worlds where you just gotta run around and destroy everything.
Yeah. What Lego City and Lego
I
Town.
love,
Yeah,
love the
those are
random
great.
Easter eggs they have.
Uh,
Like in the first Lego Star Wars game, when you're at Camino, there's this room you have to unlock by, I forgot what it was, but use something special to unlock this room. Walk in there, and there's a bunch of
No.
Caminoans, those long neck aliens, in a room dancing to some
Yeah.
disco,
Oh
to
yeah.
some disco Star Wars music with a disco ball on the ceiling and multicolored tiles.
It's stuff like that that really just like thank
Makes
you,
it-
thank you,
Creators.
LucasArts Games. Thank you, creators who spent their time making this glorious creation.
Yeah. Anything before Disney took over is quite good.
After Disney took over Star Wars, really,
It's not
It's
really Star Wars anymore. Anything after Disney bought isn't canon anymore. Sorry.
can we just have like a fan canon?
Leia never died in real life because Disney took over.
Yeah,
And Han Solo's still alive. because that's not canon, right? Chewbacca's still alive, the actor.
Harrison Ford was wanting to be done with Han Solo, actually.
Darth Vader's
Which was
still alive.
Well, I mean, I can see if you want to be done with a character after all those years.
Yeah.
It would get tiring, actually.
Well, that's kind of what they're doing with, like, Big Bang Theory, is the actors are getting too tired of it. So they're basically like, hey, I don't want to do any more of this.
The show is still going on.
Yeah.
The show
Oh my
actually
gosh,
ended a
they-
while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, they ended it, but, like, it
What was
was
the-
going
what was
for a long
the-
time.
The reason for it was because Sheldon Cooper's actor was getting too done with it. He was like, this is going on too long, and I don't want to be a part of it anymore.
And he's the main character, essentially.
Sometimes some
yeah.
things
Yeah,
just
they
need
should
to
have killed
end.
him off.
Right?
Just kept
Ooh.
it going somehow and just killed off
Did you
Sheldon.
get a bottle of water?
I did get a bottle of water.
They should have actually slowly killed off all the Big Bang Theory characters.
Yeah, making like a murder mystery.
Yeah.
Make the
Actually, they did do a murder mystery episode.
last episode.
And-
one character
All right, our
liked
point
to
being
commit
that-
suicide.
He's just
Eventually things go.
It's just
Go too far.
What's that
Things
one
go
guy's
on.
name?
Eventually,
I
things
don't-
will go on too long, and not only do people get tired of it,
I
but like
don't
the
watch
actors
the
do
show.
too. So,
Yeah.
like, kind of look at Star Wars, you can see
I've
that's
seen
happening.
maybe
Either
one
that or
episode.
like Sheldon's the last guy, and he's just like, I'm done. All my friends are dead. He just like murks himself. He just beans himself right there in his apartment.
Well, guys, we're up to 31 minutes and 32 seconds. Are we going on for longer?
Yes.
Yeah, we can go.
For how long?
I mean, podcasts are
10
usually
minutes,
an hour.
20?
Yeah, podcasts usually last a couple hours.
So 20?
Gosh dang it.
Maybe, I don't know, just whenever we're done. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever it feels natural to end it.
this conversation's still going on.
Yeah.
Have any of you played, what was it? Star Wars Jedi Knight?
I have
Any of
not.
those games? There's Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, there's a few more. What Jedi Academy is you basically are playing as a Padawan that you customize yourself. You choose the species of your character, the
I have not heard
lightsaber
of
color,
this.
the hilt.
Oh,
You go through the story mode and you're basically going through Luke's Academy, Jedi Academy after the original trilogy.
But
so I could play
I'm
Kylo
assuming
Ren.
Kylo Ren is not an actual thing in that,
No.
right?
No, that game came out before. Like that's an old Xbox game.
Okay.
So, did any of you ever play the Star Wars Connect game?
I did not. I saw ads
No,
for
but
it.
I've seen a lot of
I played that, and the only fun thing was playing a Rancor. You were actually like a Rancor going through the like a city,
Oh,
and you could like kill people.
It sounds like
That sounds like a great way
So
to
imagine like a little like 8-year-old me stomping through my living room, just throwing people virtually.
This is slightly off topic, but have you guys played the game Hulk Ultimate Destruction?
No.
I'm assuming that sounds like it'd probably be a lot like that.
Oh my gosh, that game is great.
And
You
it's
get
just
to-
like that scene from Lilo and Stitch where you just run around, where the Stitch just kind of like destroys that big old city after he makes it.
the main
small
world.
city
Yeah.
inside Lilo's room.
The main world in that game is just a city, and you can run around destroying buildings, and there's citizens walking around. There's cars everywhere. You basically have freedom to destroy anything and do whatever you want.
What was that one arcade game where it was like two big monsters fight each other?
Oh, I know what you're talking
Rampage.
about.
Yeah,
They made
I've
a movie
actually
out of
played
it.
that before.
Yeah, so have I.
they had it in Pizza Hut. I
Oh.
think, at one point.
Oh, wait. No. I was
Like,
thinking of a
years
different
and years
game.
ago.
Have any of you guys seen the Rampage movie?
I don't know.
No.
It wasn't too bad. Not bad for a video game movie.
We should have a movie review at some point.
I
Ooh.
thought that was technically what we're doing.
Well, we're
Yeah,
having
but, like-
a series review, and
There's
like
a whole franchise.
Like, we're
of
watching a
game-
brand
we're talking
new
about
movie.
games, shows, movies.
Does that include Ready Player One?
Well, we could like watch
Yeah,
a
I mean,
movie,
if we've
and
seen it.
then while we're watching it, we just have the timer up. Like, okay, we just started it, and they could watch along. And be like, oh, You know, ever seen one of those things?
Oh,
Yeah.
just watching the movie and commentating on
Yeah.
it? Okay. That sounds fun.
Future ideas. Episode 9 idea, maybe. I don't know.
All these ideas. You have all these
Episode 9?
ideas.
What do you want to do? Have a camera?
No, episode 9. I was like Star Wars episode 9.
Oh, okay.
Which, by the way, trailer's been released. I don't know. It sounds like they're just bringing back old villains because they can't make any good ones.
Yeah, and they're bringing back Lando.
Bring back Lando. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yo, Lando should be dead.
You know what? You're right.
He
Ki-
might-
kill
they might
Lando.
kill him off.
Kill Lando. Rip Lando.
Can I get a good old petition to go and kill Lando Calrissian in the new
F and
movie?
chat for
Yeah, can
Lando.
we give an F to Lando right quick?
Yeah. Look, we're killing. Can we kill off Leo finally for once too?
Yeah.
Can we kill off Rey?
Yeah. Can we kill off all the characters
Honestly,
All of them at once.
in a nuclear explosion?
I know Joey did, but did anybody else have Lego Star Wars like toys?
I
Yes.
did.
I didn't have any toys. I just played the
Reginald
games
did?
a lot.
Building
Used to.
I did too.
building Lego sets is really fun,
Yeah.
but at the same time, sometimes it gets boring.
And
I
you just want to take it all apart and just build your own thing.
Yeah, it's like, why would I build this when I can build? Yes.
You need instructions.
I went back and forth between two kinds of things. My two kinds of things were Legos and Bionicles. If anyone
culture.
knows.
Oh,
Real man of culture.
real man of culture with Bionicles.
Yeah. Real man of culture.
When did I get my Star Wars Bionicles?
And it's no.
Yes.
God no, that's when it ruined. I mean the old version, whenever it was like Breeze and stuff with the you had to put the X into the thing and it's like
Yeah, I have
You
one
know
of
what
those
I'm
things.
talking about?
Dude, you remember Connects?
oh my
Yes.
god.
Star Wars for the Kinect.
How old are we getting here?
Like those like long
Yeah.
yeah.
Did they
Dude,
ever
I made
make-
an elevator out of one of those.
Did
like,
they ever
a
make
little
Lego
small one.
Duplo Star Wars?
I hope not.
Probably. I think they did.
When are we gonna just sit around and build a Lego Duplo Star
Yeah,
Wars?
we
set?
should have like an overhanging camera of just us building like Duplo stuff.
Ooh.
Mega bricks.
Alrighty.
Making a Death
we're-
Star.
Since that. Alrighty, so after the recording goblins came in and stole the last couple minutes of that podcast, we're gonna call it there for our mostly Star Wars podcast. If you guys enjoyed, please come back for the next episode. We'll have another one out
Like,
shortly.
Comment and subscribe.
Plug everything in. Jacob, plug your channel one more time for everybody.
Subscribe to QTR and Klutz, please. Alright, bye. That's with a C, not a K.
Goodbye, my lovely beans.
Alright,
Goodbye, Beans.
subscribe to DryIceComedy.
And stay chillin'.